to my channel. I hope everyone is having a fantastic week. I've had a fantastic week. If you're new here, welcome. Please like, subscribe, and turn those notification bells so that you never miss another video from yours truly. We have a lot to get to today, so without further ado, let's get busy, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. So today, I am going to perform a country music medley for the 90s. Yes, I love 90s country. Yes, well, I love all country music. So, without further ado, let's get busy singing, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. You could have been beautiful if I'd only met you, if I'd only let you know what you meant to me. And if I could, I would give you a demonstration of a modern imagination that started all of this. So much for pretending, yeah, almost doesn't count. I can't keep loving you, one foot outside the door. I hear a funny hesitation of a heart that's never really sure. Can't keep on trying if you're looking for more. And all that I can give you is what you came here for. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. She's a nobody's girl. She walks this road alone. Nobody's girl. She calls her soul a road. Nobody's girl. She knows she's on her own in this world. She's nobody's girl. Tell me why haven't I heard from you? Why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why haven't I heard from you? Why haven't I heard from you? I said, well, darling, honey, what is your excuse? Why haven't I heard from you? Well, I hope that everyone loved today's 90s country medley. Yes. Today's songs were Life's a Dance by John Michael Montgomery. So Much for Pretending by Brian White. Almost Doesn't Count by Mark Wills. She's in Love with the Boy by Trisha Yearwood. Nobody's Girl by Michelle Wright. And, yes, Tell Me Why I Haven't Heard from You by Reba McEntire. Yes. I had a lot of fun singing for you. And it reminded me of a lot of when I was a kid. Listening to those songs. Yes. I had a lot of fun singing them for you. If you have any song suggestions, leave them in the comments below, please, or on my social media pages. Now, we're going to get to today's topic in the next clip. So, I'll see you guys in a minute. So, for those of you who've been watching my Wednesday videos, the past couple weeks I've done a how-to series, which I'll be continuing this week. In this past Wednesday's video, I spoke of the things that you need to think about when you're designing your spaces, or your rooms at your home. Yes. So in today's topic, I'm going to talk about, yes, building a new home. And all the things that you might want to think about when you're building your new home. So, let's get started, shall we? First thing you want to think about when building a new home is how much money do you want to spend to build your new home? You want to make sure all your finances are together, right? Yes. And then once you have your finances set in stone, then it's time to think about planning out your dream home. Yes. How you want the spaces to function, right? How many bedrooms do you want? How many bathrooms do you want? Do you want a media room? Do you want a basement? A living room, dining room, kitchen, laundry room. Yes. Now, I have a complete playlist on how to interior design these spaces. Called my top 10 rooms. Yes. Let's go back and watch those videos. If you want to get all the tips. But in this video here, we're talking about building. So you've gotten your money in order, you've got your plans drawn out, or you've done maybe a drawing on a napkin or a piece of paper, and you want to do a computer model of the home, right? And then you go get your permits, you go get your plans. You want to make sure that you have all those things in order for when it comes time to build your home. After all, you don't want any surprises, right? Yes. And when choosing the right contractor, make sure that he's not just somebody from the street, right? After all, you want a great quality home when you're building your home. Yes. No matter what size your home is, you want it to function. For you and your family. So if you have a lot of family members, or maybe, there's just you and your parents living at home. And you want to make sure that your rooms are functional. Good storage is another thing. And, your main spaces, you want to have them set up to where they're functional for you and your guests and your family, especially for those of you who entertain. Yes. Layout and flow display of the spaces. Yes. I have to agree. All these things are extremely helpful when it comes to buying or building. Yes, today we're talking about building. Yes. Building a home can be fun if you have all your ducks in a row, right? That's electrical, plumbing, framing, windows, doors. Yeah. The bones of the house, right? Insulation, drywall. And then once you have all that done, and you can choose your paint colors, or maybe you want to put some wainscoting and some paint, or wainscoting and wallpaper, chair rail, too. Yes. You want to think about all the finishes that are going to go into your home too, and make sure that they're in your budget, right? Yes. And storage is a must. I have to say, storage is a must. So once you've built your dream home and you've put all the finishing touches, like countertops, cabinets, appliances, doors, windows, trim, wainscoting, baseboard, crown molding. You want to make the walls and the floors and ceilings and doors and windows look great, right? And you want them to be good quality. Yes. And then it comes time for the fixtures, furnishings, and appliances. All the things that make the home look good, right? And lighting. Last but not least, lighting. Yes. You need lighting. You want to make sure that everything in your room, once your house is built and you've put all your furniture in and your storage options and all your electronics, and all the things that you need to live in your home, right? Yes. So my advice to you is this. When you're building your dream home, make sure you do it right the first time, right? And have all of your ducks in a row, from finances to furnishings. Fixtures. Yes. Windows, doors. All the things needed for your home. Make sure they are all a great quality. Yes. And make sure it's done right the first time. Because you're going to be living in that space, in that home. So you want it to be comfortable, warm, inviting, cozy. Yes. You want to be able to entertain with your family. Celebrate all the celebrations in life. And I'll see you guys in a minute with a Q&A question. This week's Q&A question is, what is your favorite kitchen appliance? Okay. So the answer to today's Q&A question is the refrigerator. Refrigerators come in many different styles, colors, sizes. Yes. And they have different functions too. Yes. The refrigerator is where you're going to store your food, right? To keep it cool. Yes. Some refrigerators are double doors with a pull-out freezer. Some are just double doors, freezer on one side, fridge on the other. Some the freezers are on the bottom. Some the freezers are on the top. Yeah. There's apartment style fridges too. Yes. Refrigerators come in many styles, shapes, colors, sizes. But yes, that is my favorite kitchen appliance. I'll see you guys in a minute with a trivia question. The answer to last week's trivia question of which UK city would I like to visit next? The answer is A, London, England. Yes. Here is this week's question. If you could have a unique home, what would it be? Would it be A dome home? Would it be B, a container home? C, spaceship home? Or D, a bus home? And I'll reveal the answer next week. I'll see you guys in a minute to wrap up this video. Well, I've had a great time with you all. Yes. Talking about all the things that you need to build your dream home. And go check out my top 10 rooms playlist. I did a whole series on the home. And please don't forget to check out my how-to series. Yes, those come out on Wednesdays. Well, it was great having you all here, and I really appreciate all of you that have subscribed so far, and to everyone who has viewed my channel. Thank you so much. You can like, subscribe, comment, and share. No disrespectful comments. Please and thank you. Turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter if you like. You guys are awesome, wonderful, and lovely. And don't forget to enjoy life. Yes. I'll see you guys later on this week for my how-to series. And then I'll see everyone back here next weekend. Yes. Until then, so long. Bye. So, in today's video, I am going to start my home renovation tips series, This series is about adding more square footage to your home. Yes, what we call an addition. So, it is time to get started with this informational video. Yes. So, let's get started. So the day comes that you start digging for your foundation, whether that be a crawl space or a full basement. You want to start the digging process for the foundation by digging up the dirt. Yes. And the machinery that they use to dig up the dirt for your foundation is really cool. Yeah. You just never know when you start adding on an addition to your house. Yes. So, the digging up the foundation process begins by removing the dirt in the area that you want to put your foundation. Yes. I apologize for that noise in the background. Our project is getting started today, so it's all good. Yes. I love a good renovation project. Yes. So, you need to think about where you're putting your addition to your home. Then, you need to figure out where you're going to dig. There's many different ways you can do it. You can use spray paint. You can use chalk lines. Or even strings or posts. Yeah. There's so many ways to start digging for your foundation, to your add-on that you're putting on your home. Yes. And it also depends on what size of the piece that you're putting on your home is. Yes. And you want to be on the lookout for problems as well. Yes. But the process is pretty simple. They dig up the dirt once they get it marked, and then you're all ready to go for your foundation. Yes. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Yes. answer to last week's trivia question of what year was King Charles III born? Your answer is D, 1948. Here is this week's trivia question, and it is, what is my favorite song from the Barbie movie? Your options are A, I'm Just Ken, B, What Was I Made For, C, Dance the Night, or D, Barbie World. And I'll reveal the answer next week.